Good morning, good morning. Well, another beautiful day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. So, we are moving forward on this scene, and as you recall from yesterday, I showed about how you can use all the drawings that you've created in a scene to make sure that you don't have to redraw stuff so much. The digital platforms that we have definitely make it a lot easier for us to get done with a scene without having to do so much work. So right now we have a scene that is 2 seconds based on the way it's timed. And let's see here. I think we've got, so we're coming out of here up into there. I think what, let's see, his head's just slightly moving. So let's put it in between here. So we'll say, let's see, we will add after, which will give us a 4-frame space in here. And I think what we'll do is we'll go to this hand. So I'm going to grab this hand and the brush here. I'll copy that, go back here, and paste it here. Then I'm going to rotate it a little bit. So what we're going to do is be bringing his hand up and over. If we play this, you can see how that hand is now kind of moving up into that position a little easier. So that's good. I think maybe we'll make this 8 frames. We'll take it down to 4. And let's play that. Yeah. Okay. So I'll finish off that drawing. So let's see what we'll do here is, yeah, let's clean this up just a little bit here. Okay, so we're going to have this arm is going to come, we want to in between this arm here. So we'll in between that. And hopefully we won't have a lot of trouble with our stripes. Like I was saying the other day or yesterday, whenever you animate stripes on a character's clothing, you are always running the risk that those stripes may jitter a little bit. It's just something that happens, and a lot of times, I mean, I can already kind of see it looks like it wants to do it already. It's just a problem, you know. It's a problem that's very hard to prevent. So all I can say is a lot of times you don't really know until you paint it in color. Then you go, oh, okay. So, but when we get down to color on this thing, then we might be able to see that. Okay, so now I'm going to put a head in here. So I'm going to go to this frame because it's one of the few clear frames of the head. And I'll grab the head. This is what I meant before about not having to redraw certain things. We'll copy this, and then we'll come in here where we want to put the head and paste it. Then we'll move it into the in-between position. So what you want to do is try to get it in those in-between spots. You look at your in-between, your green and black images to see just where does that head need to go. Then you can let loose on your paste and make sure you got it in the right spot. Do your touch-ups, and then we'll play it. Yeah. Might have to watch the eyes to make sure they're doing what they're supposed to do. So the eyes are there. He's looking. Okay, well, actually, that's all right. I think that's okay. I was thinking his eyes maybe weren't doing the right thing, but I think that's all right. Same thing on the So for the one frame here where he's not, where the where we don't have the letter here, let's grab this because his hand is up off of the um, you know, area where he's painting. We'll copy that and then come back and paste it here. All right, so now when we play that, we got we got everything where it should be. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay, so we're coming back there. He's up. All right, so now that's 4 frames. 4. Oh, okay, so we got, let's see, 3, 3, 4. I think I'll make that 3, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3. This is 4. We'll make that 3. Okay, now he's going to go back over here. All right, so yeah, he's going to go from there back to there. So okay, we'll add a frame here, add after. So that's going to be a blank addition. Let's see. Well, we could, actually, we could go here. We could grab that, well, let's see, hold up a second. He's coming down. Well, you know what? Here, let's see. Why don't we do this? I'm going to trace this hand here, which is what we're coming out of here. All right, just the hand. And then I think what I'll do here is, this is where I'll have the brush kind of overlap up. Okay. What I want to do here is I want to have the hands start to go down, but I think what I'm going to do is have it go slightly up. Okay. So what I want to do here is I want to get this up here like that. So what I'm doing is I'm going down. He's there, he's up, and then he's going down. So you see, he's there, he's up with the hand, and then he's going down. That's what I want to do. So that there's kind of a, once again, readjusting the direction, but I'm bringing his hand up, see? Because, you act out. See, here's the thing. Act out what you want to do, and it starts to occur to you what needs to get done, or what the drawing needs to be. You know, this is why animators acted out what they did in the old days, because it helped them. Let me back up on that. It helped them to solidify the action in their own minds as to what were they trying to do. You almost kind of you acted something out so that you had a sense of what was it you were trying to do. Because if you act it out, then it makes sense to you. Okay, so there. I think, okay, now the head doesn't need to go up with the arm. The head could stay. In fact, the head could even start to in between from here to there. So you could, yeah. Let's try that. Okay, so if we're going to do that, then let's grab this head here. Because everything doesn't move in the same direction at the same time. Copy that. Go here. Paste it. But now we're going to put it in the middle because it's going to go down, you see. So what if we started to do that? Okay. Now I'm looking at the eyes, and I'm seeing the spaces between the eyes. And I'm saying maybe start to have his head go down. All right. Now, so I got to erase out where the head is going in here. Because see, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to have different parts of the body and head and arm move at different rates, because that's what makes it, that's what gives it this nice flow. Let's see how that works. Yeah. Yeah, see his head. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Okay, now for that space in the middle there where the letter is. Okay, so we'll just copy that. So we'll just go grab the letter, copy, paste. All right, we'll play that. There you go. So see, he's paints, and we're getting the nice overlap on the brush and the head, the arm, but we're not trying to move the body and the head at the same speed. Yeah, those stripes, I can see those stripes are already kind of jumping around. Excuse me for coughing into the mic. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, I may have to really kind of pay attention to those stripes, because the stripes might give me some trouble later on. I might have to really, maybe when I'm going over them in my cleanup, I think I might need to, yeah, I'm going to have to keep an eye on them, because they're just jumping. I can see they're jumping now, even without me doing a cleanup. But I want to concentrate on just getting the animation working. Okay, so it's up and then that's good. Yeah, I think that's good. All right. So if we stop here, let's see. All right, so he's going that way. So we need to have a drawing to get down there. All right, so let's do, we'll add a drawing after. And, okay. Well, we could take, okay. Well, we can do that. We could take the hand going down, all of this, just the whole arm and everything. We can copy that. So let's say we copy, go to our trying to paste, and we could do this. Yeah. Position it in between, and we'll favor where it's going to end up. And then let's go in here with our eraser, kind of tidy up the edges here. And let's just play this and see how. Yeah. Now that would be faster. See, I'd say like here, that's 3 frames, but maybe make that 2. Maybe make that 2. Maybe make this 2, because it's kind of faster action there. Let's see. Yeah. All right, let's finish that off. So let's see. We're up to here. It's going down. All right, so, okay. So on the body, let's, in between the body here, get that there and there. And those blasted stripes. Those stripes are going to haunt me. Let's see. So I think that we want to keep, okay. Yeah. Oh, boy, those stripes, man. I know they're going to, stripes are going to haunt me. All right, so anyway. Let's grab the head. And, okay, we're going to copy the head. Go to there, paste, and then we're going to put it in between. So let's, I think maybe pretty much almost dead in between. Let's look at see what the eye positions are. Try to make sure we get it in a straight in between there. All right, let's play that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so what we need to do there is we need to put the letter in. So, so let's grab that letter, and we'll go copy and paste. All right, finish off the brush there. And play. Yeah, that's pretty good. And I guess, too, if we're trying to, if we're looking at timing, that's actually not too bad. Let's see what would happen if we make all these twos. So this is 2, that's 2, that's 3. Let's start from the beginning. These have been 3, so let's just make everything 2s. And see how that plays. All right, let's try that. Yeah, that's not bad for the fast part of the action. So like when we get into here, see now that's slowing everything down. So let's see. If we're going from here to here, see how we're doing time-wise. We're okay. Well, you could go. See, he's coming in there. Boom. All right. Well, I would think. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Well, first of all, let's cut this down. Let's say I'll make this 4 frames. Well, I'll make this 4 frames. 4. The last one's 8. All right, so now in here, so that's 4. All right, so we're going to go from here. Okay, that's ding, ding, ding. We're making that 4 and there. All right, well, let's see. What if we make this 2? Oops, 2 frames, not 1. And we'll add a frame in here. So let's go add after. Right. And, all right. So, all right. So let's see. Okay, well, we could trace this hand here. Okay. And let's grab that. And we'll tilt it a little bit. Here. And we'll put the brush over here. Okay, and the hand like that. We'll see a little bit of the stem of the brush. And we'll have the brush touching the area that it's painting here. Right? Like that. All right. But see, now it's going to start. Okay, so, yeah. So, making contact with the letter there. Yeah. The dreaded stripes. Okay. Now we flip this. Let's just see what that looks like. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, so we're starting to kind of bridge that gap in there. Oh, okay, all right, that's not bad. All right, then, so, yeah, I don't think he needs to start moving yet on the head. Okay, let's see, the body, let's just keep his body kind of where it is because he's coming through there. So let's keep the body where it is. Gosh, let's see. The head, yeah. I would say probably could just stay where it. Well, you know what? Let's see. Why don't we do this? Let's grab the head. All right. And we'll go copy. I think we're going to be a frame. No, it's over here. Paste here. And I don't think we need to do anything to move it. I think we just need to leave it where it is. So let's make its registration good there. All right. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and finish off the letters. So grab the letters or the letter and copy. Paste. Right. And we'll have to finish that off. All right, let's see what we got there. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Yeah. That's kind of nice. Yeah. Yeah, boy, those stripes are just boiling. Gotta work on those stripes. Yeah. Oh, man. I think probably what I'm going to have to do on those stripes is I'm going to have to go through frame by frame and just kind of control them because I can just see they're just, oh, man. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. I better do something about that. Let's see. Well, let's see. Okay, so if we just look at the stripes. There, there, there. Okay, so there to there. Yeah, brother. Man, it's hard to see. Let's see. Maybe I use the mouse. So we're going there, there. All right. Looks all right there. What? Okay, what? Yeah. Yeah, that's where we're starting to see trouble. Yeah, it's down in here. See, it's these freaking stripes. Oh my goodness. So, okay, we're there, there. So we need to think. All right. So maybe, yeah, we need to have the stripes go. That, maybe this. Let's see. Oh, brother. Uh, okay. So let's see. Oh, brother. My gosh. Okay, so we'll have to erase those stripes, boy. Woo. Yeah, be careful, folks. Anytime you put stripes on a character's clothes, oh boy, oh brother, yeah, it's a thing, man. It's a thing. Let's see. So, what was that stripe there? All right. So then that would mean that this would have to go back. I think. Right. I think. uh. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe this one here. Oh boy. Okay. So, all right. Yeah, like you see, I'm literally going frame by frame. So let's see. There, there, there. Up, there it goes again. It's going crazy. Oh, I have to kind of do this. It looks like I have to do it frame by frame in order because it's kind of hard to see any other way. Let's see. Dink. So let's see. Do we have the right number coming out of there? 2, 3. All right. So if we're there, whew, then technically, I guess you'd have to have one there and one here. I think, right? So yeah. So you'd be going. Let's see. There, there, there. Up. See, there we go again. Up. Don't. Also, too, looks like his body's getting thinner, doesn't it? Ah, yeah, we need to fix that. All right, so, but at least we have sort of a sense of where the body is. It's probably going to have to be a little bit wider here. So we got that. I guess that. Maybe this. Let's see. I don't know. Okay. Man, oh man. Dink, dink, dink. That's good. That's okay. That's okay. He's going way back, so you can't tell there. All right, let's play that. This is a little better. This frickin' stripes. Oh, EV. Well, I think it's better. It's better. Anyways, yeah, that definitely improved it. But the foibles of humanity. This is the beauty of being human. You see, you're not gonna everything's not gonna be perfect, and that's okay. Really, realistically, I think it's probably the beauty of animation is that it is always has been in the past a hand drawn art form, and so you expect that there's going to be errors when we live in the digital world where everything seems to be so freaking perfect all the time, when in reality it just really isn't. But the charm of things being human is great. We like that. I don't think anybody hates that. All right, folks. Well, we'll stop here. We're at about a little over 25 minutes. So, y'all have a beautiful day. I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll just carry on with the scene and see how it continues out. Have a beautiful day, and thank you for joining me. And don't forget. Oh, I was going to say, if you want, I've been putting some blog spots and things in my description box if you're curious about my work or my sketchbooks. I have a sketchbook that I sell. I'd be happy to personalize the sketchbook to you if you're interested. It's $10 plus whatever shipping cost would be. So you're probably looking at, well, it just depends on where you are. If you're right around the corner, it might not be much of a shipping cost. But if you're China, I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, I'd be happy to sign it to you and even do a little drawing for no extra cost. So $10 plus the shipping costs, and I'll put that blog in. Just contact me on my email, which is leonardrobinson@yahoo.com, which I'll also put in the description. Have a beautiful day, and don't forget, Jesus is Lord.